This is it, the ultimate game in this college football season. Two teams that have battled through a long regular season, thrived in this 12-team playoff bracket, overcoming adversity along the way. And now, two teams battle for that gold championship trophy in the building here tonight. Which side will have their dreams come true? Ladies and gentlemen, bon temps relay. We are ready to let the good times roll in New Orleans tonight, the site of this year's national championship game. As we'll see the number 7 seed in this playoff, the UTEP Miners, taking on another team from the Mountain West, the South Alabama Jaguars. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler with Kirk Herbstreit, and this is it, this football season's ultimate game. Time to find out who's going to emerge as national champion. Out there, and you can feel the energy. One game to determine the national championship. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. We'll start from the 25. It off from the gun. And the tackle is made after a 4-yard gain, so 2nd and 6.
Pat on the hat up front. Good job of opening up the holes. Anytime you can get positive yards on first down, that's a win.
Now it's 2nd down here. Little eye candy here from the offense, some pre-snap motion. First down, looking for more now. Brought down, but it's past the line to gain.
Setting the tone early with good runs like this can really wear defense down and keep the defense guessing. That's why some of the best coaches of all time have primarily done it with great run games.
Big guys up front lined up. It's first down. From the shotgun, drops back. It's reeled in. It's Dupree. He's brought down quickly as short gain gets them a few yards closer to the marker.
And they get some positive yards here. But just from sitting up here looking down, Chris, you kind of have a sense that they wanted a little bit more on that play.
That completion makes it 2nd and medium. Here's the snap. Quarterback drops back. Good throw to the flat. It's a screen. Defense wraps him up after the catch, but he's just short of a first down.
Boy, wide receiver screen can be hit or miss. Either receiver finds a nice crease and picks up big yards, or the defense completely negates that. The team speed from the defense here wins that play.
Did he get there on the ground? And he's brought down, but he does have enough for the first down.
Boy, an opportunity missed here by this defense. They get him to 3rd down. They load up the line of scrimmage, but they could not deny this back of coming up with that conversion.
And the Jaguars looking to keep this drive moving. And then first down, right back to the running game. Gets the first and still running. They get him down, but the game moves the ball to the 37.
Chris, just by watching this guy all year, the defense better be very careful to let this guy find that rhythm. I've seen him where he goes 5 yards, 5 yards, 8 yards, 10 yards, and then pops a big one. Right now, he looks like he's starting to gain some confidence here early in this game.
The receiver looks it in. It's complete. And he's brought down, but there is a penalty marker out there. Let's check out this call. So the holding call on the offense will back them up 10, and they'll try it again. Offense self-destructing. Penalty makes it 1st and 20. That's reeled in. It's Johnson. They stopped the receiver, but that's a solid gain on that play.
Love the timing here between the quarterback and his receiver. Pick up some positive yards, and I continue to be impressed with just the chemistry between these two.
Offense showing a bunch formation now. Quarterback pre-snap adjustments now for this defense. 2nd down, we're going to throw it. Quick dart to the right. Got a man. Catch made. Big play. Touchdown, Jaguars. They strike first in this national title bout. In a national championship game, you cannot do a better job of setting the tone immediately, Kurt.
Well, it's the biggest game of the year, so you've got to bring your best. On the opening drive, the offense did just that. That's how you get this thing started.
And the PAT makes it 7-0 open scoring. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there and booted away. And it's fielded. Can the returner make something happen here? And the coverage team gets him down. Not much gained on that return. Shotgun run call. Makes a nice move there. They make the stop, but not before a solid gain that time.
You know, offensive linemen are just a certain breed. They're always going to do their job, no matter who's back there carrying the ball. I'll tell you what, they have a little bit more confidence when the person that's carrying the ball can break off some big-time runs. That makes them block just a little bit harder, knowing what he's potentially capable of doing.
Back to throw. It's Holstein. Looking to scramble. He's going to pull it down and run. He'll step out of bounds. Defense keeps that to a very short gain.
Well, he was close to getting to that corner and picking up some big yards, but the defense does a good job of getting him out of bounds.
Offense getting set. 2nd down play here. There's the snap, and he's looking to throw. Delivers quickly to the left side. Caught. He's wide open. Look out. And the junior with some excellent work after making the catch.
Boy, a huge play by this offense. A good throw, a nice accurate throw. But I think it's the run after the catch that really impresses me. And early in this game, you got to think they're going to continue to go back to him until this defense shows that they can slow him down.
The Miners starting a new series here on 1st and 10. Off the play fake, looking to throw. They'll try a pass here. With the catch, it's Brown. Looking for the end zone, has a lane. Touchdown, UTEP, as they answer with their first score of this title game.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath, just like this. And when he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Turner trying to create good field position. Turner steps out of bounds at the 17. looking for some space. It's Dupree. Stop right there at the line. No gain.
That back just had nowhere to go. Got to give credit to the defense and their run fits on that play.
What's the play call here on second down for this offense? And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. The junior able to bring him down quickly.
Love this early in the game by this defense, taking control of the line of scrimmage, not giving this back anywhere to go, and they keep him short of the first down.
They come to the line, a long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. Drops back, looking to throw for it on third down. Can't hold on. Good defensive play, brings up a fourth down.
Whoa, you talk about a big hit there. I think this guy holds on to this football at a critical third down if this linebacker doesn't lower the blow. Great timing on that hit to prevent the PI call and to get this team to fourth down.
The coverage team makes the stop on this return. So first play of the drive coming here. They'll start at their own 49. Looking to pass. It's Holstein. He's running out of time here. He cannot escape. It's a sack.
Nothing is more gratifying for a defense to be able to sit back and play zone and still get pressure on the quarterback with your defensive front.
So some early drama here. We're all even at the end of one. Take a quick pause and check out the stats from this first quarter. And after a promising start, we hope that both these teams will just continue with more of this action. Here we go. First play of the quarter. Offense setting up for a second down play. Here's the snap, looking to throw here. And they hit him just as he releases the ball. It's incomplete.
Boy, the defense rolls the dice here on this screen pass. If they don't hit this quarterback, this is a big play. But give them credit, they were able to get to him before they were able to complete that pass.
They're backed up here, trying to make something happen on third and long. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Taking a shot deep toward the end zone. And it's picked off in the end zone.
Well, for defensive backs, man, they salivate for opportunities like this. Some may only get one or two a year. And he was not going to squander this chance.
Here comes South Alabama's offense back out there. Last time was a quick 3 and out. Can they get a drive going this time? Makes the grab. It's Johnson. And a nice first down gain there. They get him down, but very close to the first down marker.
This quarterback has a lot of different options, but I don't mind him getting this wide receiver involved so early in the game. Let him build up his confidence. He could have a monster day for you.
Here's the second down play. It's a quarterback keeper. Breaks loose at the 40. He'll avoid a tackle there with a slide.
Boy, it's fun to watch this guy run the quarterback option. This time he keeps it. Big positive yards and a first down. The defense has got to figure out a way to slow this guy down.
Back-to-back chunk plays to begin the drive. The defense on their heels. Tight end goes in motion before the snap. He'll hand it off. And stopped after gaining 4 yards. So 2nd and 6.
It's exactly what you want to see as a play caller. You get positive yards to be able to kind of keep you on schedule as a play caller. That's all you can ask for. Good job up front and a nice run.
Trying to flex the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. They get the senior to the ground, but it's a nice run there.
Well, good push up front here in this back. I tell you, he's got some outstanding vision to be able to find those creases, to be able to get positive yards, and here he gets the first down.
The Jaguars' offense is on the move now. And the wideout goes in motion. On first down, it's play action. On the move now. Escapes the pocket.
That's what I really love about this quarterback. Looks downfield. Everybody's covered. Instead of just throwing this ball away, he's got the athletic ability to make this defense pay for it by picking up some good yards.
Less than a yard to go as they cover the line on second down. And there's the handoff. They bring him down, but that's a solid gain on the play.
How about the offensive line here? Just a hat on a hat, opening up just enough room for the back to squeeze through there for a nice gain.
And the Jaguars trying to punch it in. It's first and goal. First and goal, they'll try to run it in. No stopping them on that one. Touchdown, South Alabama.
Chris, we get so caught up in this era of the spread, of throwing the football, and the quarterback and the receivers. This is a great example of the value of having a running back that has a nose for the end zone and can take it in for a touchdown.
And they're able to tack on the extra point. Momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. He'll return it from inside the 5. He stopped at the 20. Tried to make something happen. That's good coverage there. UTEP's offense is back out there now. The last possession ended in an interception. Let's see if they continue to trust this quarterback in the passing game. He's past the marker and still going. Tackle made after a solid game. Will spot the ball to 31.
Just what a great battle here at the line of scrimmage. Good push by the offensive line, and the back does enough to be able to pick up the first down.
This line getting set up. It's a first down play. Back to throw. It's Holstein. Short throw complete to the tight end. Tackled quickly after the catch. He'll be short of the marker.
And here the tight end shows off his hands for a nice gain. Love to see the big man get his touches.
Getting set. Here's second down. Quarterback drops back. We're going to test the secondary. That's caught. It's Brown. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion.
I love the call here by the offensive coordinator, getting this wide receiver involved early in the game. Obviously a long way to go, but you want this receiver to make a big impact today and get his confidence established early.
Offense facing a third and short from the 41. Can they make the first down and avoid a tricky fourth down decision? Tackle, but only after picking up a fresh set of downs.
Well, it's a great job here by this offensive line and the running back to be able to pick up the first down. Let's face it, they've dug themselves a hole here in this first half. The only way they can get back into this game is converting on third down. It's exactly what they were able to do, get a new set of downs and a chance to put points on the board.
And the Miners will have first and 10 here. And now the running back's got it again. Tackled way behind the line. He'll lose 6 there.
Chris, textbook job by the defense surrounding the runner and preventing that play from being bounced to the outside.
come up now. 2nd and 16, a real challenge after losing 6 on that run. They'll look to throw it here on 2nd down. The receiver makes the catch. They make the tackle, but that pass creates a solid gain. It's the 2-minute timeout of what's been a really competitive game so far. Let's see if the offense can take the lead before the break. Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. The defense stops him short of the marker, so it's 4th down coming up. The Niners will come to the line here looking to convert on 4th down. Needs a completion here on 4th down. Looking deep downfield to the left. Can't connect on the long throw. Incomplete. A 4th down stop.
Chris, what a great job here by this defense on this 4th down play. They knew exactly where to come up with that stop to get the turnover on downs, and they did it.
So the first play of the drive here coming up. Less than 2 minutes left on the clock. The offense with some pre-snap eye candy. Handoff to the back. And that run produces a decent gain. The Jaguars looking to use the up-tempo offense here. Quarterback appears to be changing the play. Looking to pass here on 2nd down. Moves out of the pocket. And he drops it. Can you believe it?
Yeah, I'm surprised he dropped the ball here. This tight end is known for his hands. The ball's put on the money. Somehow it just goes through his arms.
After the incompletion, they'll line up now for 3rd and 5. And he'll set up to throw. Quarterback delivers quickly. A receiver on the screen. They make the stop just short of the marker. It's getting 4th down and inches. He's looking to throw. Pump over the middle. It's Washington. The offense will quickly spend a timeout here after the play.
I thought the defense did a pretty good job here on this 4th down, but how about the quarterback? Throws an absolute laser to get that one in there for the first down.
Fresh set of downs for the offense. First down. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. The gain is 4, so it's 2nd and 6. Offense cranking up the tempo now. No huddle. Quarterback looking to pass here on 2nd down. Pulls it in. It's Dupree. Both area heads out of bounds, but the pickup was good enough to move the chains. First down.
Yeah, you know this defense has got to be frustrated after giving up multiple conversions now on first downs. There's another one. But for the offense, man, they're just playing very efficiently right now.
On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Looking for the wide out. He's got it right near the end zone. And he's in. Touchdown, Jaguars.
I'll tell you what, in this first half, this quarterback seems to be making all the right reads and showing the accuracy that he's shown all year long. Outstanding pass, great conversion. They put 6 more on the board.
PHC is good. They're pulling ahead now, 21-7. So after the touchdown, here's the kickoff, and we'll see if the opposing offense has time to answer before halftime. Returner decides to field it. The coverage team brings him down at the 26. Start the drive looking for some late fireworks here. Less than 30 seconds before halftime. Scanning the field. It's Holstein. Finds his man. It's Campbell. They bring him down quickly, a short pitch and catch to get a little bit closer to the marker. And a timeout is called. Important stage late here in the second quarter. So the offense looking to be efficient here. Not much time remaining before the end of the half. Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. He escapes the pocket. He's going to take off. And he heads out of bounds after a nice pickup on the run.
Boy, this defense, everything you want from them they do here except contain the quarterback. Nobody's open downfield. They pressure the quarterback. The only problem is they can't keep him short of the first down marker.
First down and 10 now. No press coverage. The DB's backing up now. On first and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. And it's incomplete. Just 5 seconds left on the clock now. Looks like one more play here before halftime. Quarterback wants to throw it on second down. Taking a deep shot here to the right. And it's incomplete. They tried a desperation pass there as time runs out in the first half. Meadows going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it down to Kevin Connors with our halftime update. The Jaguars will kick this away to start the second half. That one bounces through the end zone, so they'll start at the 25. Offense back on the field now. The running game's really been held in check so far. Let's see if they can get it going or if they choose to pass and try to cut into this lead. Grab down the middle. It's Brown. They make the tackle, but not before a solid gain on that pass.
Well, you can tell the quarterback knew exactly what he wanted to do with the football. He was going to that in route no matter what. He hits it for a nice gain.
They're moving the receiver now before the snap. Dropping back, it's Holstein. It's an out route, the catch made. Breaking free at midfield. Oh, and he heads out of bounds after a really nice gain there.
What a gain here. Big play for this offense. The quarterback and receiver just seem to be in sync. Tough on that corner to try to make a play on that ball.
So quickly, with one explosive play, this offense is set up just outside the 30. First down, looking to throw the ball. Running out of time in the pocket. Caught over the middle. It's Brown. Receiver brought down after a short pitch and catch.
This is an example of a quarterback and his offense just taking what the defense gives you. Not a huge play, but positive yards. The defense wants to give that throw to you. You take it, get the ball to your receiver, stay ahead of the sticks.
Second down, we're going to throw it. Grab down the middle. It's Campbell. He's tackled quickly, but the yardage is good enough for the first down. That's a nice pickup there. They find some space in the zone and pick up the first down.
Yeah, really nice call here, Chris, to be able to pick up this first down on this drag route. The quarterback does a nice job of being patient, waiting for that window to open up in that zone, and he put it right on the money for the receiver to have a chance to not just catch it, but eventually get the first.
Snapping it from the red zone now, looking to throw. On the move now. Brought down at the 3. That was a solid run.
Hello, Mr. Defensive Coordinator. You may want to account for the quarterback. Are you kidding me? A quarterback scramble for this many yards? You got to make adjustments. Account for this guy's legs.
First and goal, handoff. And the defense smothers him for no gain.
You get to the national championship, Chris, you'd love to see more balance. They've not been able to run the football the entire game, putting everything on this quarterback in their passing game.
Now they come up second and goal from the 3. 2nd and goal. They hand it to him again. And he's in for the score. Touchdown, Niners.
Boy, Chris, how about the blocking on this touchdown run? The effort and execution combined with the vision of the running back, everything just working in concert together.
The extra point is good, but down by a touchdown, 21-14. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there and booted away. And it comes out to the 25. No return attempted there. Jaguars offense back on the field now. First play of the drive, they look to the right. Defense shoves him out of bounds. Not much of a gain there.
How about this defense? That is called team pursuit. Swarming to this wide receiver on the screen, not allowing him to get his momentum upfield.
2nd down play coming up. Fakes the handoff here, looking to throw it. On the run, he'll let it go. Oh, downfield catch made on the left side. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain, more than enough to pick up a first down.
Chris, a great ability by this quarterback to get outside of the pocket and place the football right where it needs to be for the first down.
First down here for this offense. And they'll use the ground game here.
Christian, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively, but I've been always impressed with defenses that really build their defense to play in space, still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. It's exactly what we saw right there.
2nd down after that run on the previous play. They'll run it to the left. He's found some room at the 45. Oh, he's in the clear down the left side. Can they catch him? Touchdown, South Alabama. Too much speed for the defense.
Well, I love to watch this offense. It's one thing to study the film, but to watch these guys in person, you saw it in the first half, seemed to score every possession. And here they are coming out to start the second half with another touchdown.
With the extra point, the lead is 14. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Fielded in the end zone. It's Ferguson. And he's brought down at the 16. Would have been better off leaving it in the end zone for a touchback. From the shotgun, it's a handoff. Tackle right at the 30. Good enough to move the sticks.
Ooh, how about that offensive line? That's just getting a hat on a hat, opening just enough room for the back to be able to get through there for a big gain.
Here's a 1st and 10 play. Back to pass. It's Holstein. Pressure is coming. The player is down injured after that last play. They'll take a timeout while they check him out. Offense getting set. It's 2nd down. Quarterback sets up, looking for an open man. And a short pitch and catch to the tight end. They bring him down after a short gain there.
Just a good job of spreading the wealth, making sure everybody's getting their touches. When you do that, the defense can't lock in on one guy or two guys. Make them have to be aware of everybody. It allows you to continue to spread the ball around and spread the field, making it tougher for this defense.
3rd down. This offense could really use a conversion here, down multiple scores. Here's the toss play. Runner heads outside. He is stuffed at the line. It's going to bring up 4th down. And the Niners will come to the line looking to convert on 4th down. The offense with some pre-snap motion. Trying for a fourth down completion. Looks left and finds his target there. They keep the drive going. It's a first out of the 46.
Well, the defense was in the right coverage here. Looked like they had exactly what they wanted to be able to come up with a stop here on fourth down. But there's the timing between a quarterback and the receiver. They knew exactly where they needed to go. Great timing and a first down.
The pass rush closing in. Oh, the pass rush gets home.
Well, here we are in the national championship, and you always talk about offense, and it is. It's become an offensive game. But how fitting to see this defense. This team has a nice lead, and a large portion of that has to do with the way they've been able to get after this quarterback. That's the second sack in this game.
Looking to pass. It's Holstein. Defense is coming after him. Gets loose on the scramble. Picks up a decent gain. Short of the first down, though.
Hey, if you're not going to account for a quarterback, he's going to be smart enough to take off when the opportunity is there.
Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this third down. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Punt over the middle. It's Campbell. They make the stop just short of the first. Looks like inches to go, and now fourth down. So the offense calls a timeout here. That's their first of the half. The offense trailing here in the second half. This is a crucial fourth down try. Gonna run it. It's Jackson. Look out. Room to run here. Breaks free down the left side. End zone ahead. And it's a long-distance house call. Touchdown, UTEP. Who says you need explosive plays, Kirk? That was a long, winding scoring route.
And think about this. This is a national championship. And you're able to execute like that against this quality of a defense. And that is a great job by the coordinator and the quarterback being in sync and putting together a heck of a drive.
And he'll lead the kickoff right there. We'll start with the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. And they'll run it out of the shotgun. And the sophomore able to bring him down quickly. Well, Kirk, South Alabama has the lead here. We've reached the end of the third quarter of this national championship battle that has lived up to the hype. For the final period, let's check out the game stats. 1 quarter to go. Let's see if this sets up as a classic finish. Offense getting set for a second down here to begin the quarter. Off the play fake, looking to throw the football. Fires it to the wideout. And it's intercepted, a crushing play. And that's a solid return after the interception.
Boy, just when it looked like they had complete control of the national championship, they turned the ball over. The only real mistake they could have made to give their opponent a chance to get back into the game, and they've done it.
The Miners' offense is back out on the field. Ball handed off. Defense stops him, but that's a solid gain.
Hey, listen, you don't always have to have big plays to be successful. It's a nice, solid gain here. Keeps you on schedule, and you get ready for that next play.
Second down play coming up for this offense. Pre-snap motion from the offense. Off an RPO, the quarterback looks to his right. Fights into the end zone. Touchdown, Miners. Kirk, you play quarterback. How about appreciating a receiver that runs his routes that precisely?
Chris, it's not just his route running. It's the chemistry between the quarterback and the receiver that really, I think, is unique. They put so much time into this in the offseason. By the time they get to Saturdays, you can close your eyes and make your throw. That's exactly what we saw right there.
Returner looking to create better field position. Stop at the 22. That's pretty solid coverage there. The South Alabama offense back on the field now. This drive is important. Pass will end in an interception. Let's see if they can get it going here. Play action here on first down. Bringing pressure. Finds that big tight end for a short pass. Tackle made after a solid gain. They spot the ball at the 34.
Nice play action call here by this offensive coordinator. You know, you can freeze those linebackers just for a split second. Usually that's going to give you enough room to be able to get that tight end behind them. And if the quarterback can make a nice tight throw like this, pick up some big yards.
Looks like the QB is changing the play at the line. Now here's the toss play. It's a 1-yard gain. 2nd and 9 coming up.
You know, in the era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense is countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example. The defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage and not give up big run plays.
Looks right for a quick completion. He'll earn the first down, but pay for it with a hard hit.
Well, this is why they want to get his hands on the football as often as possible. We always know about his ability to make plays downfield, but here they just get it to him quick on a wide receiver screen. He shakes the tackle and picks up nice yards.
Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. Run it up the middle, but stuffed for no gain.
Well, I don't think the offensive line gave the back much of a chance at all. Now, give credit to the defense. It was almost like they were anticipating a run and got up close to the line of scrimmage in a hurry.
They'll look to throw it here on 2nd down. Pass ball is incomplete. There was a lot of contact. No penalty. Brings up 3rd down.
What a hit there by the defender. Tough for the receiver to hold on to the football when he has that kind of contact. Good, clean play by the defense.
On 3rd down, he drops to throw. Looking to scramble. Doesn't get rid of it. He's brought down way behind the line of scrimmage. That's a huge loss. The Jaguars will send the punt team onto the field. They're going to kick it away for the 2nd time. A low line drive, ugly punt. And the punt will bounce out of bounds. They'll spot this around the 35-yard line. UTEP's offense is back out there now. He's going to hand this off.
Hey, it's a great job of this defense containing the running game. But if I'm calling the plays, I'm not abandoning the running game just yet. I think it's important to have some sense of balance. So throwing and running is essential. Stick with it.
Important 2nd down play coming up. Handoff here from the shotgun. And he's brought down, but not before he gets 1st down yardage.
What a great job to be able to establish some rhythm to an offense. When you can run the football like this, it just opens up the playbook. You can continue to run. You can go to play action. You really keep the defense on their heels when you can run the ball like this. Nice play.
Design quarterback run. Gain of 2 yards. Now it's 2nd down and 8.
Well, anytime you use your quarterback as a runner, the goal is obviously to hit some big plays. You've got to be careful letting your quarterback take too many big hits. Not only can he get tired, he can also start to fumble the football.
To throw, it's Holstein. Hit as he releases it, and the pass falls incomplete.
Anytime a quarterback's able to recognize a free rusher like that, that's what the check down is for. He has to recognize the protection issues quickly and pivot.
One of the biggest plays we've had so far. Third down, and the crowd really getting into it. A handoff from the shotgun. Crosses the 10-yard line. They make the tackle, but that's an excellent gain. Moves the ball to the 33.
Just a great play by the running back here. Just finding his lanes and exploding through the gap when it opened up.
The Miners moving quickly down the field here. Timeout called by the defense, their first of the half, as they try to make some adjustments here. And the Miners to begin a new series here, 1st and 10. Here's the option play. Pitch to the back. The clock is stopped, and we have just 2 minutes to play in this game now. Offense getting set up. Here's 2nd down. Drops back in the gun. Grabbed near the sticks. It's Campbell. And now a timeout quickly called by the defense as they try to get everybody on the same page here.
You call a quick out on 3rd down. I think that tells you the confidence you have in a quarterback to be able to make that throw. And on top of that, a little surprised the defense would give that kind of cushion to be able to give him room to pick up that 1st down.
Defense calls their 3rd and final timeout of the half now.
Positive yards at this point in the game are always important, especially now that you're starting to get well within the range of a field goal to take the lead. But if I'm this offensive coordinator and quarterback, I'm thinking about a touchdown here late in the game.
Using the ground game here. Tailback has the handoff. That's a nice tackle there by the senior.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just wanted to battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound. It's really solid defense on that play.
Becoming a long drive. The 9th play coming up. From the shotgun, an inside handoff. 0 running room. Stopped right at the line of scrimmage.
Well, here we are now on 4th down, Chris. And at this point in the game, a field goal gives you the lead. I don't think you roll the dice. I think you kick the field goal, you take the lead, and then you rely on your defense to be able to win this game.
So on 4th down, here comes a crucial field goal attempt. Knocks that one right down the middle. And the sideline celebrates. They've taken the lead here in the final minute.
How about that? Clutch kick here for the kicker. Gives them the lead. But remember, there's still time up on the clock. This game is not over just yet.
He steps out of bounds right at the 25-yard line. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Quarterback making adjustments down to what the defense is showing. And looking to throw now on 1st down. Looking deep for late-game heroics. Aggressive call, a deep shot on 1st down, but incomplete.
At this point in the game, obvious situations, you're going to throw the football. I like the call by the defensive coordinator. Went with dime. 6 defensive backs, give them as much speed on the field as you can. May have confused the quarterback there a little bit and led to that incompletion.
Here we go. Final minutes of this national championship game. Can this quarterback step up and become a hero. Throwing again on 2nd and 10. Looking for a late, deep throw. And it's hauled in. What a catch. They bring him down, but it's a big play all the way to the 43. And it comes down to this in the national championship. Close game. Final minutes. Can this quarterback step up and make a winning play? Makes the grab with plenty of room to run. Take it down, but not before he makes the first down. Here we go. Final minutes of this national championship game. Can this quarterback step up and become a hero? The receiver makes the catch. Breaking tackles and going. Touchdown, Jaguars. They jump on top now here in the 4th. This is just quarterback wizardry. An amazing game with a national championship on the line tonight.
This might be as good of a quarterback performance as I've seen in a national championship in some time. The defense has got to try to do something to get him out of sync by trading the blitz or sit back and change up coverage, because what they've called up to this point just isn't working.
And it comes out of the 25. No return attempted there. Here's the first play of the drive. They start at the 28. Looking downfield. It's Holstein. Pulls it in. It's Campbell. And that'll do it. We have a national champion. With the last team standing at the top of the mountain for national champion.
Well, it's been so much fun to watch this team play all year long. They've had some challenging moments. They've been able to overcome them. And how fitting, a close game in the national championship. They come through one more time. And as you say, they hold the trophy. They are the national champions of the year.
And that's going to do it as we crown another national champion and punctuate a wild, exciting season of college football. For Kirk Herbstreit and our entire crew behind the scenes, I'm Chris Fowler, and this has been a presentation of EA Sports College Football. They are official, your kings of college football and national champions, the South Alabama Jaguars.